Thank you, Iblia and Imali, for your nice contributions till now. So I would start with a brief introduction from myself. Um, I'm a clinical psychologist and currently working outside of the country. Specifically, as I'm from Bangladesh, I'm working outside of Bangladesh as a NHPSS specialist. I have been contributed in proposal development and leadership of a team, and also served as a representative, staff representative and gender champion for an organization. And adding with what Imali has already mentioned on women empowerment and women leadership, why we need this or why we designed this in our program. Because we wanted to emphasize on women's empowerment because it gives the power to women to take their own decisions for their own development. The development which can be for personal and for social development as well. And this encourages women to be self-reliant and independent, improve their self-esteem and confidence to face the difficulties, and it also ensures active participation because we know that women is half of the world. So for a better world, it is required that women have active or equal participation. Okay, so by encouraging women empowerment, we will ensure that equal participation, equal opportunity is ensured in their personal as well as in their career. So how we can achieve this? Obviously, individual efforts or awareness from both men and women is required here, but also government policies are equally responsible or can equally be responsible for ensuring women's empowerment or for ensuring a better world. So in a nutshell, we can say what women empowerment can give and why we are encouraging women empowerment or ensuring women empowerment as a topic in our course is that education, equal opportunities, respect, attitudinal shift. Why attitudinal shift? Because until we have an attitudinal change in our perception, we will not encourage women to have active participation, or we will not give women equal opportunities. So that's why attitudinal shift, freedom of choice for women, equal treatment, specifically in pay scale or financial development or decision making, can or should take into consideration to reinforce women empowerment. So that's why as we are supporting women for a better career. So that's why it is required to have better knowledge and understanding of women's empowerment so that they ensure themselves to be empowered women. Next slide, please. Yes. And there is a linkage between women empowerment and women's leadership. So why we want to focus on that as well? Because women's leadership is obviously, though people say that it is linked and it is similar to women's empowerment, but it is a bit different because where women's empowerment contributes in building individual or groups capacity, leadership focuses or gives the capacity to build personal capacity and confidence as well as building the capacity to mobilize others. So creating a vision and mobilizing others to go to that vision is something which is required for leadership, and that's why it is important that women understand leadership and contributes on that. Obviously, promoting women's leadership has benefits beyond individual women themselves, and it has good impact on family level, obviously, because women is the core of the family, as we can say and as we can see. So, and family together with families, it contributes to the society, and obviously when we are contributing to the society, it contributes to the country as well as to the world. So that's why it's required. And obviously women who have access to resources and knowledge and have decision-making power, so they have most positive impact on the communities and in the country as well, and obviously in the world as well. And we have seen different examples of women's leadership, like for example, we can talk about the New Zealand's president, as well as Bangladesh. In Bangladesh also there is women's leadership, which we can see in a moment. And obviously, when there will be good empowerment, women's empowerment, ensured women's empowerment, and equal opportunity for women's leadership in career as well as in family level, we can ensure the concept called development. So proper development can be ensured when these criteria are met. So thank you so much. So I would like to give the opportunity to my next colleague, a team member.
Thank you so much, Eshita and Imali, for introducing and emphasizing the key areas of our program. And I'm sure that participants get better understanding of the purpose of this program and how we are going to proceed in terms of our priorities in the training